Hey everybody, Taylor here again with another episode of Slay the Spire. We're in the middle of a run with the Silent. We made it to level 2, and I think things are looking pretty good. Let's review where we're at. We're back to full health. We got some decent gold, so it might be worth stopping at another merchant. I see a couple options right off the bat. We got full potions, 2 strength, draw 3 cards, block. Those are all decent. We still have our Ring of the Snake as always. Draw 2 additional cards at the beginning. Extra heal when resting. This is already used. Draw a card if my hand is empty. I haven't seen that come in useful really. And then this is new. I'm really interested to see how this goes. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. So we'll have to keep that in mind as we're planning out our turns. I haven't seen a turn where we're really playing more than 6 cards per turn. You have to have that many cards, first of all. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I think things are looking pretty solid. Let's see. This looks like a shitty route, so we'll avoid that. So we need one of these routes. They kind of converge here, so after that, things don't really matter. Here as well. Do I have another merchant later if I pass on these? I could aim for this one. It's a while from now, though. I think I'm gonna go this way. Try to get this rest. Try to get this rest and hope that at least one of those, maybe even this one as well. I hope that some of those can upgrade. The cards in my hand are pretty, or my deck are pretty good. And I'm not convinced that we have enough money to get like a good relic or something from the merchant. We would just be adding more cards to the deck. They might not even be that good. Okay, so this is an example where this might matter. 6 cards per turn. So if I play this, then I play another free one, then I play Neutralize. Then I would still have 4 mana and I can't actually play 4 mana or energy worth of cards. Okay, I see the penalty here. That's okay though. Apply to vulnerable? Possibly. I'd rather weaken you. Then... vulnerable. How many cards can I play? I think I've played 2 so far. That's what it says. Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be okay. Making him vulnerable is great because then these do more damage. And yes, flying knee. More bonus next time. I'm not ready to use up die on this guy just yet. I'm going to be able to block all of him, so let's just strike him again. Alright, I'm pleased with how that turn went. We played exactly 6 cards. Sorry for my scratchy voice tonight, guys. It's pretty late, and I've been trying to drink water, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta clear your throat. I'm hoping that my tire doesn't do me in here. Okay. He's coming with 10 damage, so we should consider blocking. Could take away some of his strength and apply weak. We'll probably end up doing that, since we have so much energy here. Does not apply vulnerable, but he is vulnerable. So, strike, strike, regular defend. And I will take the 2 damage to make that a little more powerful. Meaning take the 2 damage that I thought I wasn't going to be able to block. But weakening him actually solved the problem, so I made the right call without knowing it. Infinite Blades, get that power out early. Bouncing Flask, yes. And Sure, we'll defend. Keep my health up to max if I can. Feel like the first level, or the first floor of level 2 is working out well for me. Bullet time. You cannot draw any cards this turn. Reduce the cost of cards in your hand to 0. Done. This should be pretty easy. I'm not even really looking, so I want to play all of these. Even with my limit up here, I can afford to do so. And he's dead. Great fight. Full health. And what do we get? Quick Slash. Deal 8 damage, draw a card. I seem to have enough cards. Piercing Will. I loved Dagger Spray last game. This is coming. I love that card. Let's go Unknown. Venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin, however, you do notice black fog seeping out from the sides. Oh, receive a relic, 50% chance of becoming cursed, and it's innate, so I'll draw it on the first turn, guaranteed. 50-50 shot, and honestly, it doesn't have anything that bad. Plus, I have extra card draw at the beginning, so it won't impact me that much. I'm doing it. Okay, well, I did get it. You push open the coffin. As you do, black fog spews forth and covers the entire room. Inside, you find no body, only a relic. You take it and move onwards, coughing violently. Toolbox is very good. I get a random colorless card to my hand. The danger is, with the Velvet Choker, we might actually end up with too many cards in our opening hand. Too many playable cards, even. Okay, these guys aren't too hard, except for the fact that they take 50% damage because they're flying. So that sort of sucks. Okay, I have to choose carefully here because I can only play 6 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 for the one I get here. That's not bad. I think that'll work. Neutralize. We'll just start with this guy in the front. Yeah, Predator. Strike. And I'm actually not going to take any damage from that. I wish I could hit him again while he's down on the ground. But at least he's stunned. That's great. Defend. The defense doesn't matter, but I feel like I shouldn't skip playing it in case I've missed, you know, a passive upgrade or passive status here, or I'm gonna take some damage of, I don't know, some kind. I just don't like to leave it behind. Okay, die is pretty good here because there's 3 of them. Yeah, I don't see anything that burst is really that good for, so let's start with die. I would love to take this guy out. Sure, let's do that. I definitely need to defend. Gonna take a lot of damage here. So let's do that. Do I want to defend twice? Right now I'm taking 23 damage. I could play Malaise to reduce this guy's by, what, 3, 4? Probably 3. And then I would only be taking 20. Still shitty. So I think I'm actually gonna have to burst defend. Don't love it. And I will play Malaise because I can play a 6th card, and that way at least I won't lose more HP to regret. Interesting that it doesn't hit my armor, it actually directly hits my HP. The regret curse. Still took some damage, but not too bad. Let's see what Jack of all Trades has for us. Another Jack of all Trades, which starts to suck a little bit. Until it gives me Apotheosis, which is happening even though I'm getting up to my limit here. Dash, 13 block and 13 damage. Done. Plus a strike. And I can play another one. Stuns him for a turn. I take 10, but I can block it all. This seems like a great hand. Do I have any card draw here? No. So let's make everything free. Play this. Play this. Play this. And he's dead. That was a great fight. Pleased with how that went. Another flying knee. Deadly poison or outmaneuver. Feel like I have enough energy actually. 6 poison, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take deadly poison. It's slow, but it does 21 damage, I think, over time. Let's go this way. See about nabbing those 2 rests. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. Ooh, remove a card or upgrade all strikes and defense. Let's take a look. So we would upgrade all of these. Well, minus the 2 that are already upgraded. Or we could pull Regret out of the deck. I think I'm gonna take the upgrade because I'll never upgrade those otherwise. And I could potentially pay to remove a card later. The truth is always simple. Alright, another unknown. You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. A plaque that has been torn free from a wall is on the floor. It reads the library. Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one and cozy yourself into a chair for some quiet time. So I could sleep, but I only need 9 HP to be at full, so I will choose one of 20 cards. It's a lot of choices. This is going to take me a minute. Malaise, no. Well-laid plans. Maybe, but probably not. Eviscerate. Costs 1 less energy for each card discarded this turn. Deals 6 damage 3 times. Probably not. Don't want another Shiv. Don't want a free block. Draw 1 card if the card is a skill, gain 3 block. No, I don't have enough skills in my deck. Dagger Spray is nice. Quick Slash, nah. Piercing Wail, probably not. I might throw another Die in. I like that. 4 block, 2 turns in a row. Dagger Throw. 5 free damage. Leg Sweep. 2 weak, 12 block. I think I'm going to take another Bouncing Flask. That's really what I'm drawn to here. Maybe Die. It's so cheap. Yeah, it only costs 1, which makes this really appealing to me. The story takes place in a giant isolated building underground as the outside conditions have become unbearable. The novel is mired with conspiracies, propaganda, and injustice. You ponder if similar dynamics are at play within the Spire. Unsettling. Okay, interesting. I actually think I could probably take on this elite enemy. Get a pretty good boon. I think it would come with a relic and a new card. What would I upgrade if I went to rest? A lot of decent stuff to upgrade here. Could make bullet time cheaper, not that that really matters. Deadly poison is upgraded? I guess it was upgraded when I picked it. Riddle with holes could be good. Die could be good. Dagger spray could be great. Gonna take the upgrade, spare my health, keep my potions. Let's see. Dagger spray, 6 damage to all enemies twice. That's pretty good. Also very good. Extra 5 damage, extra 4 to all enemies, so lots of damage. Extra 4 to all enemies. Makes it cheaper. Okay. Extra 5 damage. I think it's gonna be dagger spray. Reason I'm choosing dagger spray over die is because dagger spray has a chance to show up more than once per battle. I have 2 copies of die, but I would only get to upgrade one of them, and I would never see it again in that battle. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Ah, snake plant, I hate you. Okay. Purity, choose and exhaust 2 cards in your hand. No thank you. There's no reason for that. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Okay, cool. Get rid of those. So that's 1 card. I can still play everything in my hand. Do I have any card draw? No. In which case, we play this. And then we just play everything. Yeah, including this. I don't foresee him spawning anything. So, would have been great if I could have blocked any of that. But, so I think exhausting that card is not a problem. I'll probably do it again here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play all but one of them. Definitely want my defend. Flying knee sets us up. Sure. Sorry, sets us up for next turn to be better. Still gonna deal a shit ton of damage to us though. So we're gonna have to use that next rest as a heal. Now I have a bunch of defend when he's not even gonna attack me. That will help. Still gonna play it. He'll be dead automatically in a couple turns. If I can deal 9 damage to him, should be easy enough actually. Okay, just curious to see what I would get if I transformed a card. And he gets poisoned. Okay, took a lot of damage in that fight. I'm not sure if I screwed up. I don't feel like I did. Card draw. Extra block isn't bad. But I have upgraded block cards, so this isn't really that great. I'm going to take Crippling Poison. And we're going to rest. Actually, are we going to rest? Let me see. What's the map? Whichever way we go, we got tough enemies ahead. So, yeah, we're going to rest. Basically up to full. This forces us to an elite. This gives us choices. We're going to take choices. Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. Not bad. Again, I feel like I could probably take on this elite enemy. We would get a rest right afterwards if we wanted it. If we do really well, we could treat it as an upgrade. We'll get a chance at a merchant. We'll get that anyway if we go this path. After 3 fights in a row, I think honestly I'd rather take the elite. Oh, I've never seen this guy. Book of Stabbing. That's pretty neat. This little book with the arm and the giant dagger coming out of it. Whenever you take damage from this enemy, add a wound into your discard pile. Suckety sucky. Can only play 6 cards. Okay. This is definitely happening. Malaise could be really good here. Play 2 more if I don't play Malaise. So I could poison and strike, take 2 damage from him, but we'll also take a wound. Yeah, 1 wound. I could take away some of his strength. I'm gonna wait for that. Let's add more poison to him. I think that will work well. Die, die, die. Do I want to save it? Do I want to defend? Do I just want to get 9 more damage on him? I think we spend this. And that's it. Could play Malaise, but I don't want to exhaust it for no reason because I don't have Regret in my hand. Took 2 damage, so I get a wound. Here's Regret. See if we can't play my hand out. Okay. Yes, this needs to happen. And this needs to happen. So far, so good. It's when the shuffle happens that we'll really see how this game goes, or this fight goes. Dagger spray is 12 damage. Okay. Wait, sorry, was that worth it? Deal 8 damage and gain energy next turn? Yeah, probably. Alright. Happy with how this fight is going. Poison's really working in our favor. Oh shit, I did not pay attention to how much damage he was about to do. I don't think I could have blocked, actually. But wow. What you got for me, Jack of all trades? Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength. Don't know about that. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna defend. Then I'm gonna burst on Survivor. And I draw this card, which is useless to me. At least I'm gonna block most of his damage and he'll be dead from poison next round. So, his stupid wounds never even make it into my hand. Ha! Okay, not bad for an elite. God, I hate this relic though. Runic dodecahedron. If your HP is full, gain energy at the start of each turn. That's crap. I already have a block potion. Upgraded outmaneuver. Interesting. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. I mean, it's good if I'm looking for something specific. I think I'm going to take outmaneuver. I think having more energy... We'll see how that goes for us. Okay, I don't want to miss this merchant, so I gotta pick one of these. Do I want to rest? Do I want to upgrade? I think I want to upgrade. Thinking riddle with holes. Is that worth it? Predator, also good. Turn. I'm gonna rest, actually. Not what I expected to do here, but I think it's the right call for now. Nothing seemed like it really needed to be upgraded, and I could use the health eventually. I gotta remember he doesn't passively heal. Alright, Snecko here is gonna apply a negative on us. I don't need to heal, so I'm gonna pass on that. Gonna get my power out. I'm going to strike. I'm gonna strike. And I'm going to apply poison. Yeah, and I don't need the heal, so I'm done. Perplexing Glare is going to confuse us. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. Okie dokie. Regret is shitty to see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can play everything. Let's do this first. Enemy loses 9 strength for the rest of this turn. And then we exhaust it. Well, I can defend, so I'm actually going to let that fall to my discard and see if I get it back later. Let's shiv you. Let's predator you. Let's die you. Let's defend. And I'll take the HP penalty for not playing that last one. So far this choker hasn't been too much trouble. I've been keeping an eye on how many cards I plan to play. And it actually could cripple us a little bit with this character because we have so many cards and so much mana to use it on, actually. Like, for example, I'm about to play Bullet Time. Do I have card draw? No. So this is safe to play. Now, I can play 5 more. Bouncing Flask, yes. Flying Knee, yes. Strike. Strike. And I have 1 more card. If I... he'll be dead in 2 turns. But I think I want to block. Yeah, unfortunately I had the mana to play another strike. He would basically already be dead, but the choker holds me back on this one. No matter. He'll be dead in a few seconds. Weak potion I'm going to pass on. Distraction. Add a random skill card to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Gain 4 block, 4 block. Deal 11 and have more energy. Do I have any blocks besides my starting blocks? Survivor, but that was also a starting card. Dash. I'm gonna take this upgraded flying knee, I think. And visit the merchant. Passing up a chance for an upgrade, but I think that's okay. Let's check out relics first. You can now gain strength at campfires 3 times max. Oh, that's interesting. Like permanent strength forever and ever? Or for the next fight? Oh, it would basically be the only thing I can afford. Whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. I don't think we need that. I don't need any potions. I already have Jack of all trades. I'm not going to pay for another one. Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it to your hand. Deal 4 damage. Nah, not that good with our choker. Caltrops, whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage to the attacker. This looks appealing. Love me some powers. I will take that. I will also remove regret. Pleased with that. Visit to the merchant. Let's go unknown. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. The tallest among them bears fanged teeth and extends a long, pale hand towards you. Join us, sister, and feel the warmth of the Spire. Oh, wow. So my strikes are currently 9 damage. Could make them 7 damage plus a heal. Lose 30% max HP, so that's going to be what? 20... Yeah, so I would be down to 50 max HP. If I hadn't already upgraded my strikes, I would take this. Oh, except I have been saying I need a way to manage my health. You know what? Sure, let's risk it. The tall figure grabs your arm, pulls you forward, and sinks his fangs into your neck. You feel a dark force pour into your neck and course through your body. You wake up sometime later, alone. An intense hunger passes through your belly. You must feed. Yeah, that max HP is going to be tricky. Definitely go to Smith. What's an upgraded bite look like? Not worth it even a little bit. Interesting. Innate is the difference, so I get to start with it. Interesting also. That could be good. Extra 5 damage there. I'll take this. Another 4 damage, even if I only played against one guy, but it's 4 damage on all enemies. So probably worth it. Again, it's exhaustible, so it's really only a total of 4 damage in each fight, but still a good card. Okay. Here we go, guys. Level 2 boss. Furthest we've gotten with any character. is losing to the level 2 boss. So this is going to be a tough fight, especially given that we have such low HP. We are playing the Bronze Automaton. Unknown Intentions has Artifact 3. Okay. These bites are not super helpful just yet. I'll play this. We'll play this. Oh, that vulnerable did nothing. That was dumb. Still maybe worth it, but... I don't think I need to block. So... Can I bite an automaton? Yes, I can. The heals are irrelevant, though, so there's that. Sure, I guess we're gonna play this. We're gonna have tons of energy next turn. Probably not actually be able to use all of it. There's no reason not to play it. Here's where die 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 would be super helpful. Yes, love to see that. Okay. We basically have infinite energy plus bullet time. There's nothing here that does card draw. This burst is useless because bullet time can't be really played twice, plus it's useless. So yeah, we'll take our power. We will bite. We will die die die. Who will we bite? We will bite the one that has the lowest health. And then we will actually pass on 6 energy. Brutal. Oh, I should have used my card draw. Should have used my card draw. Okay, so these dicks just stole cards from me, I think. On death, it's returned to my hand. Jack of all trades, madness. A random card in your hand costs 0 for the rest of combat. It'd be great if I could make that this card. Can I play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play all these cards and it would make this one free. Excellent. Just checking for any statuses before I play this. I like that I have some group damage cards. We will play defend. 5 damage plus 3 poison. Yeah, worth it on you. Madness. Predator. I kind of waste the poison I just put on you, but you'd be dead. Worth it. And even though we drew a card, we couldn't afford it, and we can't play another card. Huge block, huge strength. Might make sense to play Malaise on him. Thinking here about the damage he's going to be incoming with. My only option for blocking is this one. Do I have any card draw? Nope. Display Bouncing Flask. He blocks both of those, but at least now we've taken that away. I think I have to block him. Yeah. Deal damage to this guy. Weaken him a little. And that'll be all. Don't want to play Malaise. Because we didn't have any more energy left. So, it wouldn't have been useful. Okay. I think we can probably take him down. I need to deal 7 damage to him. That actually sucks. Okay, we're gonna play Infinite Blades. 1 defend would be pretty good. Deal with Warrant, not have to worry about that guy. Yep. And unfortunately, can't really take him down yet, so I'm gonna put some statuses on this guy. We will block his attack. Okay. Do I have any card draw? Next turn, so we can play this. And then you're gonna die, so I don't need to worry about you. Make you vulnerable. Definitely defend what I can. Shiv you. Predator. Wow, I'm gonna take a lot of damage. So we will drink this. Whew. Still have 200 damage to go. And a lot of freaking cards. So 13 damage. 4 damage. He is done, so I don't need to worry about block, really. Or even weakening him. Well, it would weaken him for the next turn. Poison Stab is an interesting one. I kind of would like to get his poison meter going. Flying Knee is an interesting one. This would be great if we were going to have this many cards next go around. Dagger Spray does 12. Skills is what I'm looking for next. Only skill is this one, so we will not be playing Burst. So I think my play is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically all the damage I can do. We'll save the free cards for later just in case. I can still play 2 more, which is perfect. So he can't do anything. Next turn he's gonna double attack with 9, so some defend here would be helpful. These bites are also gonna be nice. I can get a little bit of HP back. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play this whole hand. Okay. I don't want to play either of those. I'm going to take a little bit of damage from him. I should have probably played Strength. I did a lot of damage to him that round. Let's see if it makes sense to play it here. Probably not. So... defends aren't too important to me right now. Because he's not going to attack, so we will go ahead and use Malaise. Give him vulnerable and weak for a couple more turns. Buffed his strength, so he's going to do a shit ton of damage when he comes at me. Strength isn't really going to help me here. He's coming for 20 damage. I can defend. And I will. Excellent. So he's taking 22 damage. Bite for the heal. Yeah. I think that was the right play. I can stand up to what he's going to deal, barely. And then I basically have to kill him. Well, I actually don't have to kill him. He's going to give me another chance at it. I think I can play everything in my hand here. And I think I win. I think he's poisoned to death. Oh my god, guys. I'm stoked. Beat the level 2 boss. Wow. So this silent playthrough is going way better than I expected. Okay, we already have 2 dies. We'll pass on that. 1,000 cuts. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. That's so good, because I've been playing a lot of cards. Whenever you play a skill, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. No, 1,000 cuts is better. Awesome. What else do I get? White Beast Statue. Potions always drop after combat. I barely remember to use them. Upon pickup, choose and transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. No, I like most of the cards in my deck. I don't want to transform them. When you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. Works once. We're doing it. Alright, guys. I made it through with 3 freaking HP. But I made it. Poison really came through for us on that one. Alright, in the next episode, we will check out level 3, the Beyond. I've never been here before. Never made it here with the Ironclad. We got to that final boss, that level 2 boss, and didn't quite make it this far. So I'm excited to see how far we can take the Silent. I think we got some great synergies going in this deck. We got some money to stop at another merchant, see what else we can get. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know what you think, and hope to see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.